Hey guys, so I'm back with another cloth pad review today. Today I'm reviewing Skye Baby Dipes. She actually is a Facebook seller and she makes cloth diapers and dresses and panties and menstrual pads. And her work is absolutely beautiful. I do not like her cloth pads. I hate to say that because she's such a sweet person. I hate to say that because she is such a sweet person and her diapers are just to die for. They are absolutely beautiful, but the pads are just garbage. I'm sorry. She makes them very cheap because she only uses the fabric on the center part and everything else it's on fleece like every other pad, but because there's no fabric out to the ends, the fleece is really stretchy. So that's bad for a couple reasons. One reason is that when it is on your panties, it may start out nice and snug, but then it stretches as you move and then it's sliding all over the place. Another problem is because it is so stretchy, the snap will pull straight through the fleece. So this snap has pulled through and I have multiple pads from her where the snap has pulled straight through. So right now that renders them pretty unusable. What I think I'm going to do is I think I will just pop the rest of them through and maybe try to put some Velcro on there. Maybe that's a tip that she can use, is to put some Velcro or maybe to extend out the fabric. The fabric she uses is beautiful. I really love it. She uses these great characters and this is actually like bathing suit material. So what's nice about them is when you bleed on it, it pulls through into the Zorb interior, which is so nice and plush. I had her put a double layer in for me because I'm a heavy bleeder, you know. After I had my two kids, I'm a pretty heavy bleeder. And she said one would be fine, but I didn't even realize another pad I had was had a Zorb layer, and I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about Zorb. So she put two in for me, and it is still really thin, you know. I mean, it's not terribly thick for a pad. But it's nice and plush and absorbent, but this is kind of a stay dry effect to it because it's a bathing suit material. So, you know, when you're in a bathing suit and you get in the pool and you get out, your bathing suit dries off a lot faster than, you know, say your cover up or your towel, because of the fabric that it's made out of. But okay, so here I have Peter Pan and I have Minnie Mouse and I have some peacocks. What else do I have? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite Disney movie. So I have Beauty and the Beast. I have Wizard of Oz. And this one is like a pirate-themed Disney cruise one. But one thing I do not like about it is that it stains. Sorry if this is gross. They're completely clean, but it stains. And they are the only pads that I have that have stained. So that's really disappointing. You know, the last thing you want is... See, there's another one. You can see the stain in the peacock there. And, you know, if you're not showing your pads on camera, it may not matter to you. It doesn't matter to me, really, that it's stained because nobody typically sees my pads. But if that is something that's important to you, just a heads up that these are the only pads that I have experienced staining on. But again, that is not my issue with it at all. I like that it is serged around there, so it is a nice, tight, clean fit. She sews these channels down the middle, so it channels, or she sews this channel down the middle, so that's where the blood will go to. Because it puckers in right there, the blood instinctively flows to it, so that way you don't have spillage out the side. I've not had any leaks with these, but my problem is the fact that this is really wide here. It stretches and that it pulls out the buttons, you know, just rips them right through there. And it's just from simply opening and closing the pad, you know. It's when you're going to pull this, you can see it just pulling. It's already creating the hole right here where it's ready to pull through. So I would love these pads except for that, and then I find them pretty much unusable. I have mentioned before that my daughters really love cloth pads, and it's a thing. Like when I'm on my period, they have to come in and I say, okay, well, I need this size, and they will go through and they debate back and forth and they choose which one I'm going to use. So it's great because it's getting them prepared for their periods, and it's not a scary or yucky thing to them. And I bought them a bunch of Skye Baby Dipe pads, and I let them pick. So we've got Frozen and My Little Pony and just all kinds of really great, beautiful fabrics. But I think I'm just going to have to pop the snaps off and try to put Velcro on them, because I don't want their first experience to be trying to take it off, ripping through it, and being so disappointed. So that's my only disappointment with these. And I will not buy them again for that reason. But her diapers are exquisite, and she makes the cutest little dresses and panties and leggings. So check her out on Facebook if you are cloth diapering. She is someone I would absolutely recommend. And she is just a doll. She is so sweet, and I have had great conversations with her, and she is a sweet person. But yeah, those are things that I would change about this pad. So alright, and again, I bought these with my own money. These are reviews from a product that I purchased that I have personally used. This is not a sponsored ad. So thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.